Hey everyone. Over the next couple of minutes, we're going to share with you about the content of our Introduction to Immersive Mixing in Headphones workshop. I'm here today with our instructor, Sam Ryan. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Drew. Pleasure to be here.
Right on. So to start off with, for people that might not know, what is immersive mixing?
Immersive mixing, immersive audio. Well, let's start with that. It would be the difference between, I consider stereo mixing actually 3D, but you have a 3D soundstage that's in front of you, and it's a okay hologram. Immersive audio would be like you're on the stage and it's around you in 3D. So we're adding one whole more dimension to the mix, which is a big dimension.
And you can experience immersive audio if you have a big fancy surround system like you do. You have a Dolby Atmos room, but you can also experience it if you're wearing and listening on headphones, correct?
Yes, you can experience on any set of headphones. There is no such thing as Dolby Atmos headphones.
Okay, awesome. So speaking of why you trained yourself in this, why did you get into it? What was your motivation to begin training and building this expertise that you have with immersive mixing?
Well, I've always wanted to, quote unquote, be in sound. I've just, the idea of a 3D palette of being able to create tension and release in a 3D space has always been something I've wanted to do, and it just hasn't been realistic. It hasn't been affordable, and there's been no way to consume it. But in the summer of 2021, Apple released spatial audio for no extra cost to consumers, and I'm on board, and I purely got in for artistic reasons. And well, not just purely, if Apple's getting on board, I think we're seeing the industry, there's a significant shift in the industry, and I want to be on the front of it because it seems really fun. And yeah.
And there we go.
Yeah.
Cool. So does someone need a lot of investment or an Atmos room to be able to do this? Or who is this workshop for, and what do you need?
So that's a great question. So I got my studio, which is 7.1.4. I have 7 speakers around me, a subwoofer, and 4 speakers above me. That was a very expensive upgrade. I just got that done this summer, and it's amazing. That being said, I had about a year and a half of practicing mixing in Dolby Atmos just on headphones and actually stereo speakers. And listening to how my mixes, once I figured out what I was doing, my mixes, I'm listening now on speakers, and I never heard them on speakers when I did them. And I'm like, those mixes sound amazing. You do not need this whole setup to make amazing quality Dolby Atmos music. So, and then now the software is built into most DAWs, Pro Tools, Logic, Cubase, Nuendo, Studio One, and Fiddler Audio has the Dolby Atmos Composer Essential for free. So it's totally doable with a set of headphones and probably no extra software cost.
Awesome. So as long as somebody understands the basics of mixing, you don't need to be a professional, but if they're just a producer who has a DAW and headphones and a basic understanding of mixing, this workshop would be a shoe-in for them. It would apply to them.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you feel comfortable mixing in stereo, I would say that should be a good start to get there's a lot to know about Dolby Atmos. But if you can output a stereo mix that you're relatively happy with, those files become the starting place for mixing in Dolby Atmos. And so it becomes kind of fun because you're kind of 3Ding your stereo mix. You work with the mixed stems and pull them into a 3D space.
It's the next logical progression after working in stereo.
Yeah.
So what are we going to cover in the workshop?
We're going to cover the specific tools that you need to mix effectively in Dolby Atmos with headphones. We're going to go over mixing best practices, like how do you make mixes pop in Atmos, and conversely, what are the pitfalls? And there are lots of different pitfalls, things to avoid, and some things that you might not know just working in headphones. You kind of need to know how it will be played back on speakers in order to make good decisions on headphones. So we'll go over those kinds of things. The workshop is DAW agnostic. So we're covering the basic principles, and you could apply it to whichever DAW that you're working in.
Awesome. So someone can come with zero foundation in this, and get the information from the ground up from somebody with a lot of experience like yourself, and be up and running, kind of doing their own Atmos mixes after watching this. It sounds like, is that kind of what we're talking about?
Yeah, well, at least you'll have the tools to start playing around with it and be on a good path in order. Like it'll take practice, just like
anything else,
anything, right? But yeah, you'll have the tools to point you in the right direction, and like hopefully chop a year and a half of messing around down to like a couple of months, right?
Awesome. And then, so if somebody's on the fence and they're like, should I do this? Should I not do this? What do you see as the opportunity or the motivation for someone who's a producer who's been working in stereo to come and learn this skill set?
Well, it's a very future forward format. Doing a Dolby Atmos mix, the one file will be playable on stereo speakers, a 5.1 system, a 7.1 system. It'll be playable with binaurally in headphones. So it's adaptable to all of these formats. So it's a very future facing format. And it's once you've heard an Atmos system in its full glory, it's a bit of an audio life-changing experience. And then on a positive note, on a monetary side, Apple is now giving a 10% higher royalty for mixes that have an Atmos mix included with it.
Nice. Yeah. So there's a financial reason. You're future-proofing your music, and then you're just increasing the enjoyment potential by offering your music in an immersive format. So those sound like three solid wins to me. That's great, Sam. I can't wait to get into this with you. Everybody who's watching this, there's a sign-up link included with the video. We have a limited number of spots, so grab your seat now, and we'll see you there. Thanks so much, Sam.
Thanks, Drew.